In order to make the real money with real estate investing, you gotta make it on the buy. Most of your profit is in the discount that you got from retail value, not from flipping the property and jacking the value. Look, I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but the HGTV flips top to bottom, making it look amazing, that's so 2009. But seriously, look, I hated it all these years when people said,
it's all in the buy. You make your money in the buy.
I was like, shut the fuck up. So if you were just thinking the same thing, number one, I hear you. Number two, you gotta listen to me now. Because look, I've bought over 150 properties. I've raised over $60 million, bought all these deals, and I was the HGTV guy, man. All these years, I was flipping properties top to bottom. I was making them look sick. I sold courses on how to make properties look awesome. Like, I was the guy, man. And that's cool. It's a great skill to have. But you know what a better skill is? Getting deals at such a dang dirty discount, 50 cents on the dollar, that you don't gotta do the HGTV flip if you don't want to. You can just sell it as is, sell it to somebody else, assign it to some other loser flipper who's gonna take it on. Any of those one strategies is better than flipping it top to bottom, trust me. Now, if you wanna learn how to do that as well, how to get these insane discounts at 50 cents on the dollar, yeah, dude, I gotta keep saying it because I'm not lying. We're buying vacant land and houses every single day at 50 cents on the dollar all over America. Now, if you want to learn how to do that as well, keep watching. Let's get into it. First things first, on how to get amazing deals, you got to go direct to seller. Okay? I'll talk about it at the end, but like working with realtors, spending hours of your time looking at Zillow or realtor.com, what are you doing? You're an amateur. Admit it. We've all been there. I was once there. You're an amateur. You're doing loser shit. You got to go direct to seller and get in contact with sellers and negotiate with them directly. Buy the house with them directly. Sign the contract with them directly. No realtors, no middle people, just you. Now, I'm going to go over some of my top strategies on how I do this every single day, like I said, all across America. And number one, that strategy, my favorite strategy right now anyway, is direct to seller cold calling. Now, cold calling sounds like a waste of time. And like, what do you mean? Well, it's cold calling, but we're targeting specific type of people that are almost likely going to be receptive and say, yes, get me that cash offer. So I can spend hours on this. And by the way, if you want to learn all this in detail, how to get all these deals, what to say to sellers, how to push them over the edge to sign that contract and do this, how to assign it, everything, the whole business model, all the marketing strategies, get the link below in the description. Go to my course, Fruitful Flipping, the Big Daddy course I got. It'll teach you everything A to Z on how to build a flip business like a real estate investor. But what we do is we have a couple programs. Our favorite one is called PropStream. Anybody can get it. It's like $100 a month. And we can just target specific type of people that are 30 days late on their mortgage, 60 days late or more, people that have liens on them, tax liens, condo corp liens, right? We can just attack this list and be super specific. I want to find a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a garage, at least 1,000 square feet, for someone that's owned it for at least 10 years, and they got to be 30 days late or more on their mortgage in this city in Florida or Arizona or whatever. Enter. All these names come up of sellers. We take that list, we export it, we upload it to a skip trace program because it has the address. It can find the person's phone number and their email and every other phone number they got. Some people got multiple phone numbers. And then we simply call them. Hey, I'm the biggest land buyer. I'm the biggest home buyer in Arizona. I'm the biggest home buyer in Texas, in this city, in Houston. We're looking to buy more houses. Just wondering if you're looking at selling your house. Well, actually, I'm behind on my mortgage payment. Well, actually, I have been looking to sell. Well, actually, my property was listed on the market, but it didn't sell. Yeah, we attacked that list as well. Expired listings. Amazing. Crazy stuff we can do. Anyway, we just cold call them. So it is cold calling, but it's targeted people. And when those people say, yes, yeah, I'm interested. Give me your cash offer. I'm interested. I'll sell for the right price, of course, whatever they say, right? Then we collect their info. It gets uploaded to our CRM. My acquisition managers then call a couple hours later, or like whatever, that lead comes in and closes the deal and negotiates and pushes them. And again, it sounds easy, and it is easy, but there's a lot of skill into this, from getting a seller to just pick up your phone call to getting them to sign that contract. There's a lot of shit in between, a lot of buttons you got to push, a lot of things you got to know about psychology and how to push people the right way at the right time. We got all of that. Get the course Fruitful Flipping below, and I will teach you all of that. But cold calling, absolutely fucking amazing. Why? It doesn't cost that much. We can spend 10 to 15,000 a month, which it might sound like a lot to you. Okay, you can spend 5,000 a month, not that much, and you're gonna get tons of leads, high quality leads. So for the amount of money this strategy costs, for the amount of high quality leads we get, it's a no-brainer. You got to be hitting that cold call list. Another strategy we do on finding great, amazing deals is Facebook ads. Again, we can be pretty targeted. People that recently went divorced, people that recently sold their house or are searching up these things, like whatever. People that recently searched up funeral homes, you can get pretty dark, okay? Whatever. We can target those types of people that recently clicked on certain things, and a lot of other metrics, and just target them to show them our ad. We're the biggest home buyers in Arizona. We're the biggest home buyers in your area. We're the biggest in Miami, Florida, like whatever, wherever you're targeting. And people who match that description are going to see your Facebook ad. They're going to be more likely to click on it and put in their information. You call them up, you close the deal, etc. Facebook ads are super good. Again, another strategy that doesn't cost that much, and the return is also very good. Now, the next strategy that I used to do a ton in Canada was flyers. And a lot of American flippers and wholesalers also do flyers. It is a great strategy, but it's a little bit more of shotgun marketing, which I don't really like. Less targeted. You're just blanketing an entire neighborhood, most likely, with your flyers. Hey, we're the biggest home buyers in your city. We buy 3 to 4 houses a month. We're looking to buy more. No cash, or all cash, no commissions, no conditions. Call here if you want to sell. Like the typical wholesaler flyer, right? Works really well. In Canada, like I said, I was forced to do that because we don't have all these other tools that you guys have in America that we're doing now in America as well. So I had to do flyers and Facebook ads. That's all I could do. And flyers are good. They're definitely good, but it's a very costly strategy with little yield. You got to do it. You have to do it in combination with all the other ones. Like what I'm saying, like you got to do all these strategies. Just because I like one more than the other or whatever, you got to do them all. But the flyers is, you'll get deals that you wouldn't have got from cold calling or Facebook ads. Like you got to do it, but it is one where it costs so much money with little yield. You're just blanketing a whole neighborhood. 99% of the people who are getting your flyer are going to be fucking annoyed. They're not interested in selling. They don't have no plans to sell, and they're just taking it and throwing it right in the recycling bin. So it's kind of, it's just what it is. But you got to do it. You have to do it. But that's my thoughts on it. Next up, we got PPC, pay-per-click, Google Ads, whatever. I hate it. I should just stop right there. It sucks. Why? It's the low-hanging fruit. It's so easy. Anybody can just set it up real quick. You can spend like $100 a month on it, like $50 a month, super low. But that's the thing. Everybody's doing it. And it's cool because everybody's doing cold calling. Everybody's doing Facebook ads, right? But the thing with pay-per-click is that when somebody types in like, I want to sell my house in Houston, Texas, like they're looking for a realtor or whatever, right? When the PPC ads come up, they come up all beside your competitors. Joe buys houses. Sarah buys houses. I buy Phoenix houses. Like 5 of them. Why would a seller click on yours and deal with you? I like the other ones because they're more direct. They're personal. They're in their face. The cold calling, we're calling them specifically. And then, we can push them. Oh, I get calls like you guys all the time. Well, not like us. We actually close on all of our houses. We have $3 million set aside every single month for this area. We're the biggest buyer in the area. I'm giving you guys all my fucking secrets for free. Like these are things that we say on the phone. Oh shit, really? Okay. And then they keep talking. Hey, how about I send you the contract? It seems like we're almost there. How about I send you the contract just so you know how serious we are? And I'll call you back in 10 minutes to go over the contract with you. How about that? Yeah, okay, sounds good. Get out the phone, write the contract, send it over, call them back. I'm kind of thinking about it. Well, I hear that all the time, and I get it. It's a big decision. But Sally, whenever somebody says I got to think about it, what it really means is you think we're full of shit, or I didn't give you enough information to make a sound decision. Is that right? We're breaking the wall. They laugh a little bit. Yeah, you're right. I just don't know if I can trust you. I'm just talking to you right now. I just met you for the first time. I get it. I'm giving you guys all my fucking secrets. I don't know why. But like, these are the things that we do. We're skilled. We know how to fucking push people to sign that contract. So that's why I like the cold calling and the other one so much more. But PPC, garbage. I don't know. Don't do it. Number 5 strategy of getting deals, wholesalers. So instead of you doing all this work and becoming a real estate investing marketer and entrepreneur, which is what it is, you're becoming a marketer. You're becoming a real entrepreneur. If you don't want to do all that, you can just get deals from other wholesalers. So we got realtor deals up here. MLS, top retail price, 200 grand, let's say, on a theoretical detached house. You got to pay 200 grand. Not good. For a wholesaler, maybe you can pick up that 200 grand house for 160. You know, not really that good either, but it's better than 200. If you're a long-term real estate investor and you're just going to rent it out, that's not bad. That's pretty good. 40K of equity, not bad. If you got the deal and what the wholesaler got the deal signed for, it's probably like 120. And then he's selling it for you to 160, right? But if you got it at 120, okay, now we're talking. Now we can flip it, we can wholesale it, we can assign it. We have so many more options when we get the deal at the bottom wholesale price. But if you don't want to build all that and get my course below, if you don't want to spend the 5K to learn the whole thing, I get it. 5K is a lot, even though it's going to make you fucking $1 million. I get it. If you don't want to learn all of it, you can just get deals from a wholesaler. Not bad, but not good. And last but not least, the bottom of the list on how to get good deals is a realtor. Sometimes realtors get a good deal. They have some inside knowledge. They have clients. They have connections. Maybe you'll get a good deal. But I wouldn't bet my entire strategy on receiving deals and flips specifically from a realtor. You got to do the other ones. Anyway, guys, that's the video. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.